Hello, welcome to Sage Intuitive Love. Understand that these messages may or may not resonate, but for those that it does, please leave your comments down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can email me at sageintuitivelove at gmail.com. For Apple, iPhone, and iPad users, you can contact me on the Instant Go app. So, this message is for Libra for the month of April 2018. I really hope that you guys are enjoying this spring season. Yay! Spring is here. So, I'm going to be doing things just a tad bit differently. I got this new kick-ass deck that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be pulling a lessons card so that you can get a feel of the lesson. I will be also pulling one Dorian Virtue's Angels Answers and one Romance Angel. Okay, let me just lay the cards out. Spirit guides, please give me clear messages for Libra for the month of April 2018. What are the blessed messages that you have for Libra in regards to love and relationship? What is the lesson that Libra will be learning in the month of April? What is the blessed lesson that Libra will be learning in regards to love and relationship in the month of April? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Again, at the bottom, you have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So I'm seeing happiness and I'm seeing friendship. So let's see. What is the angel answer? Message for Libra. What is the angel's answer? Message for Libra in regards to love and relationship. Love and relationship. What is the angel's answer? If you believe. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, you have romance. Ooh, Libra. I'm seeing some pretty awesome things right here. Spirit guys, what is the blessed messages that you have in regards to Libra's love and relationship for the month of April? Release your ex. Yes! I'm seeing some wonderful things. Oh my gosh, Libra. Being as though, I've been with you on this long journey of healing, growth, and just to see such a light, airy reading is wonderful for me, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, and then you see the crown chakra is illuminated. Okay, wow, Libra, phenomenal. So let's get the messages. What are the messages? Spirit guides, please give. Let me stand this up. Spirit guys, please give me clear messages. Ooh, gosh. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So what I'm picking up, Libra, is, after going through a moment of release, I'm also seeing a transition from something that was toxic maybe into a possible friendship with an ex. I'm seeing something being transformed that was toxic. And I'm seeing two different forms of soulmates. Wow. Some of you Libras have actually met your karmic soulmates and your true love. Some of you are transforming something that was toxic and actually transforming it into a friendship or back to a relationship. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So, the Three of Cups in the reverse. It talks about no more third-party situations, okay? It talks about not having to worry about a third party or releasing yourself out of a third party situation. So, the head of the reading, you have the King of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The root of your reading is the Nine of Swords. Recent past, you have the Queen of Cups. Some of you are definitely dealing with a water sign or is water in your chart. Near future, you have the Star card. Yes, nice energy. How people view you is strength. Ooh, Libra. How you're viewing yourself is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I wonder why. That's so oxymoron. Hopes and fears is the Fool card. And the outcome is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And you guys know that I'm going to clarify, so you don't even have to ask. So, Libra, Libra, Libra. Wow, wow, wow. What I'm getting here is, in the heart of the reading, you have the Devil card. Okay. The obstacle is the Two of Cups. The head is the King of Cups in the upright. The root is the Nine of Swords. Recent past was the Queen of Cups. Future is the Star. Okay. So, wow. So what I'm getting here is that there definitely was some type of toxic relationship. Okay. The Devil card also talks about a contract. The Devil card also talks about there being some type of negative relationship. You know, as the heart of the reading, there is some type of toxic relationship. Okay. This could mean some obsession. This could mean some drinking addiction. You could have been in a relationship with someone that drank a lot. You could have been in a toxic relationship with someone, an ex so to speak, and it was toxic, but they're coming up as the King of Cups. That's the energy that they have, and I will explain that to you in a few minutes. So, what I'm seeing here is definitely some toxic energy. Um, the devil also talks about some very sexual energy as well. Okay? Some highly sexual energy here with the devil card. Okay? So I'm going to give you guys a few scenarios, okay? Because it's a couple of different messages. Um, I feel like the Queen of Cups, I feel like you are very intuitive, Libra. You are coming off as the Queen of Cups, okay? You're using your intuition. You're holding on to your emotions about things that happened in the past, okay? And I feel like you felt deeply for someone in the past, but you had to use your intuition because you knew that it was toxic. Maybe, like I said, you was dating someone that had this drinking addiction and you had this soulmate connection with them, but it was worrying you. You were unable to sleep at night about it, okay? And you were very hopeful for this relationship at one point, but possibly a Leo could have interfered in the relationship, and it was at a point where you were not confident, and it left you feeling like a fool, okay, because you let your guard down. That's for one scenario for Libra. The second scenario is that you're using your intuition currently. You feel deeply about an individual, possibly this water sign. There's a strong sexual connection that you have with this person, and it is a soulmate connection. But you're kind of fearful about it, and you're hopeful for a future with this person, okay? And people are viewing you as having great strength, okay? Being able to tame the lion, being able to tame the anger and frustration that you may have had or had to carry, in the past. How you're viewing yourself is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You are not very confident. It's like your self-confidence is low. You do have that strength, but you know, you're not confident in what the future may bring. And the reason why I say that, because your fear is the Fool, possibly an Aries, okay? In the past, some of you could have been dealing with an Aries, and with the Nine of Wands here is also fire energy. This person could let their guard down, or you could be letting your guard down. And that is the possible reason why you're not confident. Okay? So, this is so relevant to your reading because you have the friendship card. So I feel like because you cannot be with your ex, if your ex comes back, because that's what I'm seeing, it's like maybe you will have to make a decision to have a friendship, okay? Because overall, I believe that you are releasing the ex, okay? You're getting yourself out of a toxic situation with someone that probably drank a lot, and you're getting out of a third party situation, okay? And with the religious factors here, this just indicates to me that you are illuminated. You are very aware of um, what is happening in your life in regards to romance. Okay? And it's so funny that you have the big happy changes right underneath it. And then you have listened to the intuition. So it's like you have these big happy changes happening, and it's in regards to your romance, and you're really happy about it. Okay? It's bringing you great happiness because of the love. Okay? Wow. So I'm feeling like you're in a situation to where your ex may come around and you're deciding to release this person. You're deciding to release this person in a way and transforming it into a friendship. Okay? If you look at this, if you believe card, this angel looks like she has a ball or something. It's like you're molding. You're going to have to mold this and sculpt it into a friendship. Okay? You have the whole world in your hands, is what I'm seeing right now. And you have some really great cards here, Libra. Great, 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 great energy here, okay? But it's a situation that you really can't walk away from your ex from whatever reason. Maybe it's children involved. That's the reason why you can't totally be done with the ex. But I'm seeing you with someone that you're feeling very deeply about. And this person feels very deeply about you. I mean, come on now. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. We have the King and the Queen, like right here. You're dealing with someone that is the same as you. Very intuitive. Loves very deeply. Very caring and romantic. And like I said, with this Devil card here, you have this strong sexual connection with this person. And it's a soulmate connection. It is a soulmate connection. A true love, okay? Not a soulmate. Your soulmate was toxic. This is a true love connection that you have going on here. And like I said, I feel like in the past you used your intuition, Libra. You felt very deeply for someone in the past that left you disappointed, but now you have balanced your emotions about what has happened. Okay? And you used your intuition because this person was toxic or codependent, possibly on alcohol. And you did have this soulmate connection with this person. You have two soulmate connections. Like I said, for some of you, you have met your true love and your karmic soulmate at the same time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. Okay? So with that being said, it's like there's so much hope, okay? There's so much hope in this. You know, you have a hopeful future. Okay? And with the Strength card here, it's like you, people are looking at you as very strong, being able to tame, get things in line, okay? You're able to get shit in order, okay? They're looking at you as very strong. Yes, capable of taming the beast. But it's like you're looking at yourself and you're like, I'm not too sure about this. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. But I'm seeing that you are more than capable. And maybe with the Knight of Swords here in the reverse, I'm seeing you not communicating or cutting off some type of communication, possibly with an Aries. And this person is coming in, okay? They want to start over with you. But I'm seeing you, you know, you're going to have to start over with this person. I'm seeing a renewal, a start over, transitioning something, a karmic relationship, a karmic energy, a toxic energy into a friendship, okay? And with the Nine of Wands here, either you having to let your guard down or someone letting their guard down to you. So I'm going to clarify, because you guys know I love to clarify. But I see you definitely getting out of the third party situation. There is no more third party. You have removed that energy out of your life. You have removed yourself out of that. And that's why you have the Strength card. Because you tamed that inner beast. Okay? You tamed that lion. that lion, that those emotions, that jealousy, envy, rage, frustration, you have released that energy. You have tamed it. And it's like everything that happened in the past, you may not have known like why it was all happening. It was like a terrible transition for you, Libra. But I'm seeing now that you are finally understanding why you had to go through that. And it's like you're very happy. You got happiness and romance and friendship and getting out of third party situations. I'm also seeing some of you not wanting to communicate to this ex, okay? And not wanting to reunite with this person on any type of level. That's also why the Knight of Swords here is in the reverse. But I am seeing someone wanting to start over with you, wanting to start anew, but you are not communicating. And I think this person has let down their guard. Some of you have communicated, some of you are transforming this into a friendship, and some of you are just refusing to talk to this person. Period. Under no circumstance. You're not talking to me. But I feel like this ex, in terms of the ex now, when I look at these cards, I see that in the past, your ex, it's like your ex felt like you guys were the same at one point. You guys stood on the same plane. I'm also seeing your ex feeling very deeply about you now, and seeing that you have used your intuition and that you have emotionally matured. I'm seeing your ex drinking obsessively, and due to the soulmate connection, I'm seeing them drinking a lot. Okay, Libra? Because they feel so deeply about you. And this is your karmic, your ex soulmate, all right? And I'm seeing this person worry and wishing to be with you, okay? I'm seeing this person drinking a lot, drinking obsessively, thinking obsessively, very emotional energy, a lot of emotions. And I see them looking at you as being very strong and using your intuition to get away from them and not talk to them. And they want to start over. They have let their guard down to you. You have the 10 of coins here. Okay. So I feel like this toxic soulmate connection ended with the 10 of coins in reverse, and you could have children with this person. Okay, you could have children with this person, but that relationship has ended and something new. The obstacle is that you have something new. You have a soulmate connection. And with the Tower card here in the reverse, it's like someone really wants to rebuild. Okay, someone wants to rebuild. I'm also seeing some of you avoiding this person. Avoiding this person. Deciding to avoid the situation. Okay? Because you know that it's toxic. And it's like now this person could actually see that you have this soulmate connection. It's true love. I don't know why I keep saying soulmate, but this is a true love connection. Okay? This toxic relationship, you know, that you once were in, this person is looking in and see that you have a soulmate connection with someone else. For some of you. Others of you, this person wants to start anew. Okay? You have the Page of Coins here in the reverse. Okay, you had a toxic relationship that has ended. You have a soul. This person may have had a soulmate connection with you. Like I said, the Page of Coins, a child, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, child. For some of you, it doesn't matter what sign it is. Libra. And it's bad news to this person. It's bad news. It's like they're looking in, they're obsessively drinking. They see that you have this soulmate connection and that the relationship has really ended. And the bad news is that you have a soulmate connection. You have the King of Staffs here. Okay? So some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you were dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, you had a family with this fire sign person and it turned toxic. Okay, and you have this soulmate connection. You had this soulmate connection with them at one time. Okay, but now I'm seeing that this person is trying to come in because they feel deeply. They feel deeply and they're obsessed about the way the relationship has ended. And they want this soulmate connection, but there's some type of bad news. And then you have the Star card. It's like with the Nine of Swords, clarifying the Star card, they're not feeling hopeful. They're not feeling hopeful. They're not feeling hopeful. They're not feeling hopeful at all. It's like they're unable to sleep because they feel like there's no hope in getting you back, especially if you're with someone else. But yeah, you have met, it's so funny, Libra. Some of you have met your karmic soulmates and your true love. So I feel like you had to definitely use your intuition, Libra. You had to use your intuition. With the Seven of Swords here in the reverse, you know, in the recent past, you didn't want to leave this person. You really didn't want to leave. You know, you were not cheating from what I'm seeing. Some of you were being faithful and loyal, and you really felt deeply for this person. And you didn't want to leave. Wow. But it could have been a third party situation, okay? It was the Queen of Staffs, another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, that interfered in the relationship. Someone was being sneaky, and you felt deeply for this person, and someone cheated, and you got yourself out of this third party situation, okay? You had to do what you had to do, Libra. You had to do what you had to do, honey. Because it was toxic. It was toxic. You know, and this person is now obsessively thinking about how the family relationship ended, how the relationship ended, how he ended a relationship with his family. He's drinking. You know, he sees that you have a soulmate connection with somebody else, but he has a soulmate connection with you because of a child, possibly, and he's worried and feels like there's no hope. In the near future, you have the Star card here and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This fire sign is not going to walk away from this situation. And this water sign that you could be dealing with is very hopeful for a future, and they're not leaving either. So that brings you to the Two of Staffs, because now you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision between two people, okay? Two people, and they're both not able to leave you. They're not going to leave you. The person that you're with now or the ex, they can't leave. They're unable to leave. You have these two people and you're in the middle, okay? And that's why it says friendship, okay? You're going to have a friendship with one of them. You're going to have to release the ex. Transform it if you believe you can. Transform it into a friendship. Okay? So, how people are viewing you is the Ten of Cups. people are viewing you as being able to, like, having that strength, that emotional strength, that balance, that being happy, being able to tame it, okay? Being able to strong strength, okay? Very strong emotional strength here, okay? I see you being very happy and having the strength, okay? The strength, I'm even hearing the strength of two men, okay? Having the strength of two men, having the strength to be emotionally fulfilled by two men, having the strength to tame it, to tame two men, okay? Or two women for some of you, okay? It's not gender based, male or female. So how you're how you're coming in is, like I said, you're not feeling too confident about this. You're like, hold up. Some of you are not communicating, and you need to. What is the Knight of Swords? It's like you need to communicate. I'm seeing here, you need to. You do have the strength. You're going to need to have the strength in order to be happy, to be emotionally fulfilled. You're going to have to transform your karmic relationship into a friendship, okay? You're going to have to clear that energy. You're going to have to clear that energy. Um, and like I said, I see happiness coming from this. Happiness and love. An overflow of happiness and love and joy. Why is the Knight of Swords here in the reverse? So, yeah, like I just feel like some of you are just not communicating, or you don't want to communicate because you don't feel confident enough to communicate to this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you don't want to communicate with them. You could be viewing this person as a fool. Like, you're a damn fool. And look at the Fool card. I don't know. The Fool card, it's supposed to be positive. This person does want to start all over. But, this person is like a hobo. They got like hobo energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So it's like you don't want to communicate with this person. And with the Chariot card, it's because you're moving on. All right? You're deciding to move on. It's like you're not communicating because you're moving in another direction. You don't want to communicate for some of you. But I do see you having the courage, like, being triumphant, being able to move forward and be triumphant. You could also not communicate because you could feel like if you communicate to your ex that it will, that this person that you're with now, possibly a Cancer, could lose confidence. Okay? So, hopes and fears. You're hoping to be financially grounded in this situation. I feel like this person wants to start over because they're looking at your wealth. They're viewing you as someone that is very wealthy, someone that has material gain, someone of material gain or wealth of some sort. But you know that if you work with this person, it's going to result in the Three of Coins, okay? Working in a third party situation, okay? In a love triangle. I feel like this person, you're fearing or you're hoping that this person, I'm going to put it to you like this. Someone wants to start over, okay? You're hoping someone wants to start over, but they're focusing on your finances. You, on the other hand, it's like you are hoping that you can start all over and become financially grounded in the situation, okay? That's what you're hoping for. You're fearing that this person is going to come back, your ex, your karmic soulmate is going to come back and want to start over while you're with someone else. And they're going to be focusing on your finances, which I do see them trying to come back, but focusing on your finances. And you know that if you work together with them, it's going to be a third party situation. So if they come back, it's going to be a third party situation because you're already with somebody. If you work with them, it's going to be a third party situation because they have somebody else. Okay, so it's like you're getting out of it. Okay, you're getting out of it. You're still getting out of it. And with the three of coins here, yes, it's a triangle, but you know what? It's like working together as a team. What is the nine of wands here in the reverse? The nine of wands in the reverse. What is the nine of wands here in the reverse? Spirit is saying that you do have the strength to tame this situation. Okay. Okay, with the two of swords, someone has to make a decision to let their guard down, okay? And then you have the moon card here in the reverse. So, I know on Saturday we're having a super blue moon. So this moon energy, okay? Um, Someone may decide to let their guard down after this super blue moon energy. Or maybe you will decide to let your guard down after the blue moon energy. Please clarify this two of swords and this nine of wands in the reverse. So yeah, Libra, I'm just seeing like, I'm also seeing that some of you could be in a relationship with someone else, this water sign. And some of you could be moving forward with this fire sign, but feel like, it will turn toxic in the relationship we're in. Okay. And you'll have two soulmate connections that will end badly. And you're worried about that, and you don't feel like there's hope. But Spirit is saying that there is hope. One of them, you're just not, you're going to be unable to walk away. Neither one of these people are going to leave you, okay, in the future. They're unable to leave you, all right? But you're going to have to tame your emotions. You're going to have to hold on to your emotions, okay? For some reason, for some of you, you're going to have to not communicate about each other's partners. Okay, you're going to have to draw a line with your ex where you do not talk about their partner and they don't talk about your partner. Okay, so clarifying the two of swords, we have the Empress card here in the reverse. You have the Hermit card here. And you have the Knight of Coins here. So some of you, this person could definitely let their guard down now, okay? But maybe you decide, you have made a decision to detach from this situation after you have meditated, because maybe this person dropped responsibility. It's like this person wants to start over because they see that you are moving on and that you're fine, okay? And that's how you could truly feel. That's why the release your ex energy is here. Like, oh, now all of a sudden you're letting your guard down. You're coming around now when you could have dropped responsibility of your child, okay? And with the Empress card here in the reverse, I feel like, in the past there was no growth. This person was not trying to transition with you, but now all of a sudden they are. Okay, but I feel like they're just focusing on your finances. They're focusing on financial gain, financial success, and that's the reason why they want to come out of nowhere pretty much and start over. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card here in the reverse. So what I'm also getting is that This person, this karmic soulmate, um, this karmic soulmate could be leaving. I'm seeing could be leaving a Leo. Okay, could be dropping a Leo. Okay, that's for some of you. That's what I'm getting for some of you. So your ex could be coming back to you as they're single, okay? And that's because they're obsessed. They can't get their mind off of you and they want you to make a decision. And like I said, one of them you're going to have to tell them, "Look, I understand that a friend is in my life forever for a reason, okay? So you have somebody's going to turn into a friend, okay? You're going to transform it from an ex to a friend because you have to. Like I said, maybe for the sake of the child." Wow, 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 Libra. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful reading. I'm also seeing that some of you could definitely be transitioning, deciding to be with somebody else, but still remaining cool with your ex if children are not involved. I am seeing a lot of hope here. It's very hopeful. It's hope in either direction that you go into. Okay? These two people are never, they can't leave you. They're not going to leave you. It's also saying that there's hope with this water sign. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you guys are confused about which way you should go. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, go with that person. Okay? If you're dealing with someone else that's a fire sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising, um, you may want to reconsider that. That may be the person that you will have to transition into a friendship. Okay? Specifically sun signs. Okay? If you have a Aries sun and a Cancer moon, yeah, Aries sun and a Cancer sun, then definitely go with the water sign. Okay? Wow, wow, wow. Oh, excuse me, my yawning. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to book a private reading with me. Email me at sageintuitivelove@gmail.com. All of my information is in the description box down below. Love and light. I see this crown chakra is illuminated. Okay. And I'm seeing some great things, Libra. So kudos to you. Love and light. Bye bye.